What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be looking at an event called Card Fortelling in Castle Duels. It's one of the many events that they offer for you to just try something new and earn different rewards. And speaking about the rewards, you have to get top 20 in the event to get a legendary card as a reward. That would probably be the most optimal reward to go for. Under 20, you do get some epic cards or maybe some rare cards and currencies. You can also get a cosmetic for your name, basically. So at the top of the screen, you can see where the names of each opponent or each person is, and you can get different colors or different effects for those names. So that's a possibility for a reward as well. And most of the currencies you get are pretty valuable. So overall, the rewards are decent for these events. These events generally take place every couple days, maybe every week, and you get tickets over a period of time, which allows you access into each battle. And you get basically golden tickets, which will, like I said, be given to you over time. And then there's these other tickets that cost crystals, or if you have a battle pass, you get extra tickets from purchasing the battle pass. The battles start out with a draft, so basically you have an option of 3 units to pick from each round, and you end up picking 5 total, so you and your opponent both have the same options for units, which makes the battles pretty fair. So no one really has an advantage in this mode because your power outside of this doesn't matter, your level or your trophies doesn't really matter. You basically just get the selection of same units and then battle it out with your opponent. In the end for this one, I got a decent team. I ended up taking 2 control units, 2 tanks, a DPS, and I guess that's it. So the tanks, taking 2 tanks is actually a pretty meta thing to do. You see a lot of teams using 2 tanks, and it works out really well for them. The 2 control units, I mean, it's okay, but it's probably not the best idea. I think I ended up doing pretty well in this battle. We'll see through the gameplay in the background. I did put it in 2 times speed, so it just moves the video along a little faster. But essentially, I'm just placing my units, trying to keep my tanks in the top row, and matching anything that I can that'll actually give me a bonus or break some rocks to give me more mana or an extra level to some of my units. As you can tell, I do like to play the game a bit more patiently, and I try to save my upgrades or merges for when I really need them and not waste them on empty spaces. So in most of my battles, you'll see the lives at the top. I generally lose a couple, just because I do play patiently, and I might merge if there's one blank space. That's not really a waste. It also depends on what level your unit is that you're merging, because if you merge a lower level unit or a lower evolution unit, it won't give you as much of a bonus to your pattern level ups. I'm going to call it that. I don't know the proper term for it. We're going to go with that. So if your units are higher evolution and you merge them, it'll give your surrounding units in the pattern more levels. So I do try to use those a little bit sparingly and make sure it's actually going to benefit me and give me a bit of an advantage. You will see that at the end of this battle, I end up only having 1 heart and getting the win. This guy seems to be sending me a couple of motes, trying to get me to hurry up, but I don't care. He can chill. I'll take my time if I want to. But in the end, the battles are basically the same as any other regular PvP battle. Once you do your draft and all that, the battles play out the same, and you just move on to the next one. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Really appreciate anyone watching these, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.